City's EDS maintain their 100% record in Europe this season with a commanding victory over CSKA in a chilly Moscow. Patrick Vieira named an unchanged starting 11 for the trip, meaning captain Kian Bryan pulled the strings in midfield alongside Frenchman Olivier Nchem, whilst the instrumental Spanish forward Jose Pozo played up top with matchday 2 goal-scoring hero Thierry Ambrose on the right side. Only 4 of City's starting lineup had experience of the October Stadium, that being a very tricky 1-1 draw last season, but Vieira's men this time around were completely dominant, not allowing the Russians a single shot on target. City began the brighter, but half chances were all they had to show in the opening stages. That though would change on 21 minutes. Brandon Barker, fresh from scoring 3 goals in 2 games for the England under-19s, made the initial run before Nchem found Pozo, who struck his second of the competition from 20 yards. It could have been 2 a minute later. Ambrose, who was a constant threat all afternoon, linked first with Pozo and then with his fellow countryman Nchem, but the Parisian just couldn't finish. The hosts came into the game knowing a win would take them level with City after 3 games in Group E, and they nearly found an equaliser. Gunn's crossbar coming to the rescue from Alexander Golovan's free kick. City took the lead the last time in Moscow, only to surrender the advantage. But revenge is best served cold in the Russian capital, and after the restart, City didn't look back. The Blues took complete control, summed up in this flowing move, turning defence into attack, ending with Barker nearly finding the net. It was only for Ilya Pomazun in the CSKA goal that the final scoreline could have been a lot worse. Here he got the better of his one-on-one with Ambrose to keep the score at 1-0. Barker, though, was the scourge of the Moscow defence all afternoon, showing why he is one of the hottest prospects in youth football at the moment. And the local lad from Manchester nearly topped off his brilliant performance with a goal. A neat 1-2 with Pozo put him clean through, but his shot came crashing back off the post. The 3 points were wrapped up on 70 minutes thanks to another Pozo strike, but again the instigator was Barker. His surging run drew 3 defenders, making space for Pozo, who swivelled and finished neatly. At the final whistle, City had not only earned their first clean sheet of their European campaign, but have also put themselves in a strong position to qualify for the last 16. Full time from Moscow, CSKA 0, City 2.